Hi, I'm Amy Klitsner, and this is a video about my Etsy shop, AmyKJewels, which specializes in opal jewelry. As you can see here, I have many items that are ready to ship. All of these items are made and ready to ship, and you can find them in my Etsy shop. I have necklaces and opal earrings. I have these necklaces over here, which are rough Ethiopian opal. I have opal engagement rings for men and women, and wedding bands for men, and opal bracelets. So the best way to look in my shop is to look in the section that you're looking for. Look in the opal bracelets section for opal bracelets, or the opal engagement ring section for opal engagement rings. If you're looking for opal engagement rings, you also want to look in the ready to ship section, simply called ready to ship. And then you can see that I have quite a few rings that are already made in gold or silver and can be to you within 1 to 3 business days domestically, or 4 to 6 days internationally. The opals I like to work with are Ethiopian solid white and black opals like these that you see in front of you, Australian solid white and black opals, and natural opal triplets, which is like this colorful one down here. That is a gem grade natural Australian opal triplet that I had cut for me. And an opal triplet is a slice of the finest part of the opal in between 2 pieces of glass or crystal. And that crystal cap protects the opal. Opal is a very soft stone, and it protects the opal from scratches, and it protects it from cracking. And sometimes you could whack your opal ring and crack the opal. So those of you that don't want to worry about that might want to order an opal triplet ring. And I have several of my wedding rings that people make in opal triplets, and they're quite beautiful. And they don't have to worry about taking them off to take a shower or anything that you normally have to worry about with solid opals. And I have very beautiful opals in triplet form because I have him make it for me from the finest opal rough. Usually the opal rough for triplets is inferior opal rough, but you can see that mine are so beautiful and so colorful, and that's because I have him cut my opal triplets out of the finest opal rough that's usually reserved just for solid opal. And nobody does that. I just do that. I also have solid white and black Ethiopian opals cut for me, like the ones you see in front of you. These are huge opals that you see in front of you, and especially this heart-shaped Ethiopian solid white opal was extremely hard for my gem cutter to cut for me. I ordered this opal several years before he was able to bring it to me, and it is the most difficult shaped for him to cut. And we finally came up with this beautiful 14-karat heart-shaped opal, and I'm waiting for somebody to say, yes, that's mine. I want you to make a pendant for me out of that beautiful opal. And then I will. I also bought this beautiful 24.72 karat solid opal that I made into this pendant in 14 karat gold, and this is in my opal pendant section. And there's a video of it there that shows you in detail this gorgeous opal. It is huge, and it took many years for him to acquire a rough that was this large and this pristine. I only buy flawless gem grade opals. My solid opals are all gem grade, which means they exhibit the colors that you want that type of opal to exhibit, like white Ethiopian opal and white Australian opal would be pastel colors of the rainbow, and black opal has reds and greens and blues in it. These are black Ethiopian opals. Even this one has midnight blue, which is such a rare color for opal, for black opal. So you can see my white Ethiopian opals are extremely colorful and beautiful, and that is because they are gem grade. And I look at each one. I have my opal cutter fly out from Ethiopia, and bring the opals that he's cut for me that year, and I examine each one through magnification and make sure that it is perfect and flawless, gem grade, and has gorgeous color, and you can see each one has gorgeous color, and that they are gem grade and flawless, and I buy only those. Here's some rings from my opal engagement ring section. This is a white Australian opal in this ring here. And these rings are all available in yellow gold, white gold, rose gold, or sterling silver. And they all have matching stackable wedding bands with them. You can see these rings have a wedding band on each side of the engagement ring, and that's because I offer a wedding band with diamonds and a wedding band without diamonds, so you can have your choice of which kind of stackable wedding band you want. This one also has a diamond stackable wedding band. So I have beautiful bridal sets. And I have men's wedding rings in the men's wedding ring section that don't have opals. And I have some men's wedding rings that do have opals. I also have plain men's gold bands if you would like a plain band. After you've bought something once at my shop, then you have a 15% discount code for anything else. So if you buy your own wedding band after you buy her engagement ring, you'll have 15% off. This Tiffany ring, I bought this Tiffany setting from a jeweler I know who works with just Tiffany. And I put my own diamonds and my own opal in it. And it is exquisite. And it is in the engagement ring section and has a video. So let me know if I can answer any other questions for you. You can reach me by writing me in the Request a Custom Order section found on the front of the first Etsy page. Or you can reach me by writing me where it says Ask a Question, which is right to the right of any of the listings. They have an Ask a Question box. And if you leave me your phone number, I'd be happy to call you back and chat with you. So thanks for watching my video. It was a pleasure making a video for you. And I will talk to you soon.